What's going on, folks? J-Pod here, bringing you another fantastic gameplay commentary. And today, we are going to be breaking down the newly released Factions trailer for Tom Clancy's The Division. The trailer released yesterday afternoon. Actually, the trailer released right after I uploaded my thoughts and impressions full breakdown video, and even dibble-dabbled on the rumored date for the open beta release. And as soon as I uploaded the video, all of it's confirmed. It is confirmed that you can preload the Tom Clancy Division open beta on February 16th. Xbox One will get 24-hour early access, so they'll be able to play it on the 18th, and the PC and PS4 on the 19th. So go ahead and free up your schedules, everybody. I freed up mine, and I will tell you right now, I will be playing every waking second of the Tom Clancy Division open beta slated for next week. So really excited. This new trailer came out. I'm just fucking tickled pink here. So today I'm going to slow down each of the newly announced factions, and we're going to talk about each one. We're going to dibble dabble in some of the information that is known, or things that we would like to know about the Riders, the Rikers, the Division, the Lost Man Battalion. There's a lot of things to discuss, so sit back, enjoy the trailer breakdown. We've got a few things to talk about. Let's just go ahead and fucking get right started. Oh shit, I gotta take a sip of my coffee. Yes, it is morning time. It is coffee, not beer, as of today. So, let's get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and break down the Rioters. These guys are groups of common thugs and criminals that just want to rob and kill others for the sake of survival. Taking a look at their intelligence briefing, no real unique identifiers other than members wearing mixed tactical gear and clothing. Some of the locations for the Rioters, you're looking at the Hudson Yards, Hell's Kitchen, and the Chelsea District area. Their goal and their role pretty much to survive by any means, and they really do have a low-level enemy faction ratio. So, beyond the organized factions of roam thugs and outlaws that now rampage through the city, rioting, looting, and assaulting anyone who come near them, these guys are volatile and dangerous, and they are a constant thorn in the side of the JTF and a steady drain of resources. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the Rikers. These guys are going to be pretty much a pain in everybody's ass. These guys are escaped convicts from Rikers Island. They come from various gangs, but if they ever decided to unite under LeRae Bennett for the sake of the power by numbers motto, then things could really, really get bad. Breaking down their intelligence briefing, some of the identifiers, their prison wear, their tattoos, a couple of the locations. You can find them over in Clinton District, the Flatrine District, and the Kips Bay District. Their goal, power and greed, and their role, destructive and chaotic. A destructive criminal faction that has surfaced as a result of an organized prison break from Rikers Island. The Rikers faction filled the power vacuum left by retreating JTF and now rule like kings in a lawless land. Their first objective, enact revenge on authorities, kill everyone in a uniform, especially the JTF. With many members from the local New York gangs, their ranks quickly grew as they drew in more and more local followers. Their rapid growth has led to occasional in-house fighting and rivalry. This, however, is kept at bay by LeRae Bennett, known as much for her ruthlessness as her ability to plan, organize, and lead. Bennett's powerful leadership over her members show that the Rikers gang is not to be trifled with. Like I said, don't fuck with these guys. They will fuck you up. All right, let's go ahead and move on to my favorite, the Cleaners. Oh my God, the Cleaners. Now, the Cleaners are blue-collar workers who lost everything during the outbreak. Formed by Joe Farrow, they are convinced that the only way to save the city from this virus is to burn everything down, including the people still living in it. Taking a look at the intelligence briefing, some of the identifiers, obviously a hazmat suit, a reflector vest, a flamethrower, and a full gas mask. One of the locations confirmed, the Garment District. Their goal, cleanse the city with fire, and their role, a high-level threat. This is a roaming faction. The cleaners can appear in many districts. All agents should proceed with extra caution, especially in cleaner-occupied territories. The faction consists of workers that were stranded from their homes once the virus hit. Trapped in the quarantine zones, they decided to take matters into their own misguided hands. Armed with flamethrowers, they travel from one area to another, hoping to cleanse the city of the virus. They will burn anything they deem to be contaminated. Their terror spreads quickly, like the fire that they wield. The Last Man Battalion. These guys are better known as the LMB, is a private military company led by Charles Bliss. The LMB was hired by prestigious Wall Street companies to protect their assets during the outbreak, but were abandoned when the crisis worsened. Now they aim to retake New York and establish a new world order by force. The intelligence briefing we have here: identifiers are a distorted U.S. flag and stylized fascist symbols. A location as of now, undetermined. Their goal and role: a fascist rule occupying by force. A worn and battle-weary unit recalled from overseas and diverted to Manhattan, they were none too pleased with their decision. With their request for transfer gone unheeded and extraction not an option, this unit has become trapped far from home in the worst area of the pandemic. Tired of indecisive local authorities, their commander, Charles Bliss, took matters into his own hands, disobeying direct orders and executing a JTF official, effectively turning his entire company and himself into badass mutineers. Convinced not just the city, but the nation will collapse under this hopeless burden of the virus. This unit has no allegiance to anyone but themselves. The LMB will use any and all means necessary to make sure they make it through this storm. And last but definitely not least, the Division. Players take the role of agents in the Strategic Homeland Division. Their main task is to save what is left of New York City. Because of the independent nature of these agents and the Division being a self-supported tactical unit, they may attack other agents and go rogue, or join up with other agents to accomplish their task. The agent's gear: a smartwatch, which links the Division agent to the net, which connects all activated agents. This watch allows agents to coordinate their efforts and create a shared network for government agencies. The Go Bag is the Division agent's lifeline. This bag contains life-saving supplies, gadgets, and equipment, all crucial to the success of the agent's mission. The contact lens provided the Division agent with an augmented reality HUD, giving them easy and quick access to vital information such as key location details, contamination level of certain areas, and nearby missions. The Strategic Homeland Division, or the Division for short, is a secret organization of agents embedded in society all over the United States. As part of Directive 51, the agents are activated to restore order and save what remains of New York City. Alright guys, that'll go ahead and do it for me. If you enjoyed today's trailer breakdown, be sure to hit the indicator of the upward thumb, and also be sure to subscribe for more top-notch Division content. Guys, I'm absolutely pumped for Tom Clancy's Division. If you're as excited as I am, please participate and conversate down below. And until next time, enjoy the uninterrupted faction trailer.
Started to collapse. The dark side of humanity took control of the streets.
This city fell apart. It's crazy out here. Every man for himself. Survival of the fittest. You gotta take what you need in this world.
This world is our playground now. And no one's here to stop us. We got out of Rikers jail. And we ain't ever going back in the hole. It's all ours now. We're the new kings of these streets.
These streets must be sanitized. To save our city, we must burn away this disease. Every trace of it, no matter the cost.
Freedom is not a right. Liberty is not a given. This city needs an iron fist to restore order. There shall be no resistance. No matter who stands in our way.
There's always another way. Our mission is to save what remains. To save what's left of our city. We are the Division.